Well, guys, happy Saturday night, guys. I am meteorologist Brayden here. I hope y'all had a great and a fantastic Saturday so far today. By the way, welcome here to our 6 p.m. broadcast. I am meteorologist Brayden here. Wow, what a beautiful day to get outside to go fishing or just enjoy the day so far today. But yeah, well, yeah, it was actually a pretty nice day today, this Saturday. Let's take a live look over at some of our weather cameras here live here this evening here at 6:01 p.m. Here's a view over downtown Knoxville. Look like Neyland Stadium is getting packed because it is Saturday night. Go Vols or go Gators or go Road Tie or anything else. Go everything for every football team. Hopefully your team will win tonight or today. Look at that view over downtown Knoxville over at Neyland Stadium. Wow, that's an amazing, absolutely amazing view over at Neyland Stadium. At the sun already setting here this evening. Here's a view over at the Ripley's camera over at the Ripley's. Oh, okay. Well, there. Well, okay. Hmm. I think it's kind of a little bit a little bit too early for Christmas decorations. Look at that, a Christmas tree. New distance. Well, it is November 9th today. Yes, it's November 9th. We've not even got past Thanksgiving yet. How about light up the trees after Thanksgiving? Okay, whoever lit those Christmas decorations, how about unlight them until after Thanksgiving? Thank you very much. Well, maybe they can hide it. Okay, I guess they can hide it. I'll get them slack this year, and then I will contact somebody next year. Kidding. Just kidding. Here's a view over in Crossville, over at the Crossville view. Look at this view of Crossville. Yeah, street light buildings, dark skies. That just shows the story. Nighttime here on this Saturday night. Keep that in mind. Here's a view over at down in Market Square. Look at that view of the ice skating rink. Wow. Ice skating rink construction. We'll be watching the progress over the next few weeks and days to come. I don't think they work on it during the weekend. I think they work on it during the week, during the work week, I think. Here's a view over the Blunt Memorial Hospital camera in Maryville. Look at that view. We can see it's nighttime. We can see it's dark and it's night and it's Saturday night. Here on this nighttime, then look at that view, the Memorial Hospital camera in Maryville. Keep that in mind. That is the Blunt Memorial Hospital camera in Maryville. Keep that in mind. That the Blunt Memorial Hospital camera in Maryville. Remember to keep that in mind. That is the Blunt Memorial Hospital camera in Maryville. I mean, that we looked at a few seconds ago. But here's a recap here with your morning wake up temperatures. Earlier this morning for your wake up temperatures. Earlier this morning we was 54 Knoxville, 50 we was 54 Maryville, 49 Pigeon Forge, 53 Tellico Plains. Then we was 52 Morristown. We was in the 50s and 40s earlier this morning for your wake up temperatures. Remember to keep that in mind. We was in the 50s and 40s here earlier this morning for your wake up temperatures. Keep that in mind. We was in the 50s and 40s here earlier this morning for your wake up temperatures. Wow. Here's a recap here with your 12-hour weather forecast. 9 a.m. was 57, 11 a.m. was 65, 1 p.m. was 71, 3 p.m. was 74, 5 p.m. was 72, 7 p.m. an hour from now will be 66, 9 p.m. will be 63. Keep that in mind as a recap here with your 12-hour weather forecast. Keep that in mind. Again, 9 a.m. was 57, 11 a.m. was 65, 1 p.m. was 71. 3 p.m. was 74. 5 p.m. was 72. 7 p.m. was 66. 9 p.m. will be 63. Keep that in mind. Okie dokie. Here are your Saturday game night forecast for tonight. If you watch any other games, if you watch any other games, or like any more other games, if you just sitting outside, here is your forecast for tonight. Kickoff, Tennessee versus Mississippi State, I think. Neyland Stadium kickoff will be at 7 p.m. in an hour. Kickoff looks to be 66, and then the game be 62. A mild night, wind slight southeast. Keep that in mind. And that is Neyland Stadium. Been there a long time ago. Just on a total side note, a long time ago, been to a football game there. On a total side note, look at that amazing. Maybe that why the sunrise was so orange to maybe give a victory for us. Just kidding. I think it just was the normal pollution in the sky for that. The pollution colors reflects, and that how we get those amazing sunsets and sunrises due to pollution. Just on a total side note, if y'all was curious about that. Now let's go over here. Here's the other view with your morning wake up temperatures from earlier this morning. Earlier this morning, we was 55 Knoxville, 52 Maryville, 57 Madisonville with 57. Oneida was 48. Wartburg was 49. Earlier this morning, we was in the 50s and 40s earlier this morning for your wake up temperatures. Remember to keep that in mind. We was in the 50s and 40s earlier this morning for your wake up temperatures. Remember to keep that in mind, okay? Here are your temperatures, okay, back from 4 p.m. This was your temperatures back from 4 p.m. Back from 4 p.m., our temperatures was 73 Knoxville, 73 Maryville, 77 Madisonville, 73 Oneida. It was in the 70s back at 4 p.m. earlier this afternoon. Remember to keep that in mind. Yep. Now let's go over here. Okie dokie. Going over here. Okie doke. Here is your weather headlines. Body showers overnight. Hit or miss showers Sunday. Rain most likely Sunday night. Cooler temperatures late next week. Here are your Sunday forecasts for tomorrow. This is your tomorrow forecast. Tomorrow for your Sunday. Keep this in mind. If you have any plans for tomorrow, you may need umbrella tomorrow. Um, Tomorrow our high will be 70. Our high will be 70 tomorrow. Winds southwest at 10 miles per hour tomorrow for your Sunday. Tomorrow for your Sunday looks to be 70 tomorrow for Sunday. Keep that in mind. Again, this is the future rainfall amounts. Okay, we could take those rainfall amounts. We do have a drought is ongoing. Rain over the next 72 hours. Sunday, 30%. Sunday night is 60%. Monday looks to be a 20%. This is over the next 72 hours. Keep that in mind. That's over the next 72 over the next 72 hours. Keep that in mind. Okie dokie. Let's go over here. Okie doke. Okie dokie. Let's go. Here's a recap here with your Saturday's day planner. Today we have winds out the northeast at 5 miles per hour. 7 a.m. was 51. Noon to lunch hour was 68. 3 p.m. was 74. 7 p.m. will be 67. And that is your recap here with your Saturday's day planner for today. Keep that in mind. And remember also to keep that in mind and so much more. Now let's go over here, okay, y'all? Here are your rain chances here over the next 7 days. Keep this in mind. This is our rain chances here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep that in mind. Tomorrow's rain chance on our Sunday looks to be a 60%. Monday's rain chance looks to be a 30% on Veterans Day. But thank you to all the veterans that served our country. Happy early Veterans Day to you on Monday to all the veterans that served our country. Thank you. Monday looks to be a 30% chance of rain. Tuesday is 0%. Wednesday is a 0%. Thursday looks to be a 20% chance of rain. Friday 0. Saturday is 0%. Okay. We could take some of those rain chances and some of the zeros and some of the rain chances. We could take those if we have some breaks here and there. Right, yeah, yeah. If there's any breaks in the rain, try to get outside and enjoy the rain. Enjoy the breaks of the rain. Get outside to get some nice vitamin D, I think. Yeah, vitamin D, yes. Here are your 3-day weather forecasts. Keep this in mind. This is our 3-day weather forecast. As we head into Sunday, tomorrow for Sunday, 68. 60% chance for rain showers tomorrow for your Sunday. Monday to start our brand new work week, aka school week, aka Veterans Day. Veterans Day. Happy, thank you to all the veterans that served our country. On Monday, on Veterans Day, 70. Tuesday, 70 again. Tomorrow for Sunday, 68. Monday to start the brand new work week, aka school week. Monday, 70. Tuesday looks to be 70. That was your 3-day weather forecast. Keep that in mind. That was your 3-day weather forecast. Remember to keep that in mind. Okie doke. Here are your forecasting lows here over the next 7 days. Keep this in mind. This is your forecasting lows here over the next 7 days. Keep this in mind. This is your forecasting lows here over the next 7 days. Tomorrow's morning low on Sunday will be 57. By the way, dress accordingly to those lows and to the highs, which will be shown here after the lows. Tomorrow's morning low on Sunday is 57. Monday's low is 58. Tuesday's morning low, you may need a jacket. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Okay, yeah. Tuesday low 48. Wednesday's low 45. That is nippy and cold. Thursday's low 49. Um, Friday's morning low 42. Saturday's morning low 39. And that will that is your forecasting lows here over the next 7 days. Keep this in mind. Now your forecasting lows here over the next 7 days. Keep that in mind. Here are your forecasted highs here over the next 7 days. Keep this in mind. This is your forecasting highs here over the next 7 days. Keep this in mind. Tomorrow for Sunday, 68. Dress accordingly to the forecast and highs. Tomorrow for Sunday, 68. Monday to start the brand new work week, aka school week, aka Veterans Day. Thank you to all the veterans that served our country. Tomorrow for Sunday, 68. Monday, 70. Tuesday, 68. Wednesday on Hump Day, 69. Thursday, 63. Friday to wrap out the work week, aka school week. Friday looks to be 65, and as we're heading to the next weekend, Saturday looks to be 68. Keep that in mind. Saturday does look to be around 68. Keep that in mind. Look to be 68 that day on Saturday. Keep that in mind. Here are your Saturday evening weather forecast this evening for your Saturday. This is your Saturday evening weather forecast. Keep this in mind. 6 p.m. 69, 8 p.m. 65, 10 p.m. 64. And your Saturday evening weather forecast. Keep that in mind. That was your Saturday evening weather forecast. Keep that in mind. Remember to keep that in mind. Now here are your Sunday at a glance. Here are your tomorrow Sunday at a glance. Keep this in mind. Here are your tomorrow Sunday at a glance. 7 a.m. 57, 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour 67, 5 p.m. looks to be around 68. Now time for your 7-day weather forecast, and then we wrapping out our live weather broadcast. Okie doke. 7-day weather forecast. This is your 7-day weather forecast. Keep this in mind. Tomorrow for Sunday, 68. Monday to start the brand new work week, aka school week, aka Veterans Day. Thank you to all the veterans that served our country. Veterans Day Monday, 70. Tuesday, 68. Wednesday on Hump Day, 69. Thursday, 63. Friday to wrap out the work week, aka school week. Friday looks to be 65. And excuse me. And then as we head into the next weekend, Saturday looks to be 68. Thanks so much for watching our live local weather broadcast. Have a great and a fantastic night. Enjoy your rest of your Saturday. Hope I catch you back here tomorrow or maybe later. Again, later on this evening. By the way, have a great and a fantastic night. Sleep well. If I don't catch you back here later this evening, I will catch you back here live tomorrow for our weather broadcast on our Sunday. Have a great night and stay safe. Bye, y'all. Enjoy.